can't cancel your holiday.
I never said I was going to cancel it. Why don't you come with us?
Who's the real Rex? I wish I knew.
Abe's murder, I didn't do it. She stitched me up.
Think of the opportunities these guys can introduce you to.
This is unbelievable. She's 17, and you know what she's been through.
I would never put either of you in a situation that I didn't think was safe. You don't have to sleep with anyone you don't want to.
Dylan, open the door! Hi, Grace. Pleased to see me?
Hey. Wait, are you coming to Bali?
Dylan, Frankie, are you in there? Oh, it's me, right? Call me back and just let me know that you're all right.
He's gone. We couldn't open the door to him, you know, we couldn't.
Did you hear how worried he was? That was on me.
Look, at all of this, we've just got to keep the end game in sight. Last night was awful, but in time, we are gonna get everything we've ever wanted. I've got dreams. You must have them too. And we could achieve them if we just stay focused.
Everything all right?
Yeah? Yeah, of course it is.
It's Lucas. All right, he's losing his mind thinking that something happened to us last night.
And why would he think that?
Because I left him a voice note telling him we were in trouble. That was it, though. I need to talk to him.
Absolutely not. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
Good.
What about Lucas?
I'll talk to him. I'll sort him. Just make sure you don't tell anyone about this. Keep it to yourselves, yeah?
Right. Jez is due back later. I'll let him know about minding the store. Great. I'm off to take Martha to watch our dementia choir at Castle McQueen in a bit. I think she'll really enjoy it.
That sounds nice and sad to miss it.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
You ain't thinking about us when you're getting all touchy-feely on the poo.
Liv. What's this?
Sienna's going to Bali today with her girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. We're seeing where it goes.
By travelling 17 hours on a plane to one of the most romantic islands in the world. Okay. Right. I better go, seeing as I'm now officially in charge.
What the hell do you think you're playing at?
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Why are you here then?
Robbie, I'm meant to see my brother.
He's gone.
Gone? Where? What about Lexi?
Look, he went away, said he needed to clear his head for a bit. He told me to look after your daughter while he was gone.
Well, you must know where he is. His phone's off and it's important. I need to talk to him about looking after Lexi full time.
I'm selling on the garage. I'm going to South Africa to stay with Mum.
Look, I can't help. All right, he left in a hurry. Lexi, you're gonna have to go through the courts when Robbie gets back, but the garage, I can help you with. You sign it over to me and I will deal with Robbie. That way you get a one-way ticket to wherever it is that you want to go, and you're out of our lives for good.
Oh. You will never guess what Cleo's done. She's invited Sienna on our girls' holiday. I mean, I didn't even know they were a thing. Sienna, can you believe it? Oh. Ooh. Atmosphere in here's a bit. What's up, you okay?
The mortuary called about Abe's body.
They're releasing it to the funeral home, and therefore into Marie's care.
Meaning what?
Meaning that we have to decide whether to...
No. No, not have a funeral. Are you joking after what he did? I can't deal with this right now.
Mercy. What's wrong? What is it? Is it that brute with the cankles? Has she knit your shower gel again?
Just sit down. It's not that. I've had some news from hospital.
Oh.
Good news. So I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, go on.
My cancer markers are down.
Meaning?
Meaning my treatment is working and I've got an actual chance at beating this thing.
Oh, mercy! Oh. Did they say that, though? Did they actually say that?
Yes, yes. They actually said them words. I want my life back, Mum. Which means I need to get out of here. I confess, so it could make it a bit tricky. But I'm working on finding a way. I've got a future now. With my kids and Freddie. And I'm gonna fight for that, no matter what it takes.
Thank you. So, when were you gonna tell me you invited Sienna? Were you just gonna surprise me at check-in? Is it all right? What's going on with you two? Things are moving quite... We slept together. And now she's coming on holiday.
What will your father do when he finds out that you've run off to Bali together? One little slip to Cleo and... You know how your father deals with things.
Right, I'm only saying this because I love you, okay? Babe, I don't think she can be trusted. She's lied and manipulated people in the past. I just don't want to see you get hurt. Again.
If you really care for Cleo, then why put her at risk? For both your sakes, please. Just call the whole thing off.
Oh, Freddie. Wow, you are one hard man to track down.
Good. Long may it continue.
No, I need you to come to the office.
What for?
It's Mercedes.
She made it perfectly clear she wants nothing to do with me. If you can do me a favour, give her this.
No, you can give that to her yourself.
Didn't you hear what I just said? She wants nothing to do with me.
Ready? She's getting better. The treatment's working.
What do you mean? Well, she could beat this.
Yeah. And I've been talking to her. We're trying to get her a defence to get the case overturned.
She's going back on her confession.
She is. But that might not be enough, so we need your help.
Tony, why have you dragged me here?
Well, I think drag's a bit strong. I wanted to get you out of the flat, give you some time to think. Plus, I got a delivery of sea bass and it's not going to fill it itself.
OK, but I don't gut fish.
I know. That's why I'm putting you on sauce.
Oh. Hey, collection for Auntie Myra. Large sausage casserole. Makes rates, of course.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that.
Oh, well, if that's how you treat a valued customer, I might refuse to pay.
I'm sorry, I'll get right to it.
Hey, what's up, love? I was only mouthing off.
It's not that, just one of my mates, well, I think he's in serious trouble and I can't get hold of him.
Have you tried all your mates?
Yeah.
Right, well, if you really think he's in trouble, Who else can you call?
Hey, Arlo likes helping out in the kitchen, doesn't he? Was Abe the same?
Smooth. Yeah. I almost didn't notice the abrupt steer in the conversation. It's hard for me, okay? To think about how we used to be. When Abe was younger, it wasn't always bad. Now he's dead. I can't just sweep aside the things he's done. Or pretend that he hasn't ruined lives.
You are allowed to grieve for him, Marie.
Am I?
Yeah. I mean, you're not just getting over losing Abe the man. You've lost Abe the boy, the toddler, the newborn. Look, I can't begin to imagine what you're going through. But I do know the pain of losing a child. You can almost feel your heart shattering, can't you? Because you remember what it felt like when it was whole with love. Yeah, if there's one thing to hold on to, I think that's it. The love you felt.
Well, I certainly love you, Mr. Hutchinson.
Hey, I love you too. You know, I only need a splash of this for the sauce. Be ashamed to waste the rest.
You read my mind.
Hi. Your text was...
Yeah, it was a bit vague, sorry. I just felt like I needed to say this in person. This is so hard to explain. I come with a lot of issues and burdens. And you deserve the very best, and that isn't me.
Sienna, you don't have to be perfect. I'm certainly not. You just have to be you. Let me ask you a question. When you're with me, do you feel happy? Right. So after everything we've both been through, wouldn't it be nice to get away?
Cleo.
Isn't that Kathleen Angels?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Talking.
Well, you know how I feel about the Blakes. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
No, I'll see you at home, thank you.
Well, you know, no good's gonna come of this. Mark my words, lady.
Look, you've booked your flight. Should we just get away from all our families?
Yeah. Yes.
Please.
What's up?
Dylan, he just left me this weird voice note last night.
Hang on.
What?
Hang. Oh. I've just seen him at the flat. Yeah, he's fine.
I was just there this morning.
Yeah, well, I hate to say it, but he's hungover.
Hungover or from a come down?
Look, if you call the police, it's Dylan you're going to be getting in trouble.
Yeah, he's only in trouble because of you.
Yeah, and I told you. I regret what I'm involved in. Yeah, but I'm going to get out of it, I promise. But it's not that easy to walk away.
Of course you'd say that, though, wouldn't you?
Look, family's everything I care about. Steve, James, you. Look, I don't want to see you getting hurt. And I'm going to say it, mate, yeah? You need to move on from Dylan.
I am so worried about him, Rex.
Lucas, you OD'd, and he left you in the pavement. In that moment, you could have died. He made his choice. And I'm sorry to say, it wasn't you.
What do you think?
Oh, it's lovely.
You could be part of that.
Do you know, I've only ever had one wish in life. And that was to have all my family together and keep them safe. I was always afraid that I could never do that. And now I have. And now I've been told that I'm losing myself. Anyway, I'm having a good day. But when I have a bad day, then it's worry. I mean, who'd have thought that I'd be sitting here facing life with dementia?
Hey, you're more than your condition. And yeah, life might change slightly for you, but you know what won't change? Us. So you don't need to be afraid, okay?
Oh, here she is. The peacock.
The what?
Attention seeker, exhibitionist. Cheat.
Not again. Would you stop with these histrionics?
Oh, yeah, and I've told our Cleo that Sienna can be the same. Stop at nothing to get what she wants, so she's been warned.
Likewise. I told Sienna to run away, and it worked. The scales have well and truly dropped from her eyes.
Really? Because not 10 minutes ago, they were in the village talking about going on holiday together. Buon appetito.
Wait, you've got a problem with Sienna and Cleo? Why? You were just talking about how important your family is to you. Life hasn't been kind to Sienna, you know, and she deserves happiness. And if she finds that happiness in the arms of Cleo, then I just don't understand why you'd want to ruin that.
Hey, I need a minute. I think that tree's gone right to my head.
Oh, I wish we met when we were younger. We could have spent more time together. It kind of feels like we missed out.
Oh, we can wake up for it now. We can go on holiday together. We could ride a hot air balloon, stargaze. We could get married.
Get married. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, for one, it makes financial sense.
Oh, be still my beating heart.
Hey, you know what I'm getting at? We should be protecting our assets. And one of us could drop dead or have some horrendous life-changing accident.
This could go down as one of the most romantic proposals in history.
You know me, I have proposed many times. Never have I wanted it so much, though. Oh, that's yours, Marie. Will be for the rest of my life.
For however long that may be, because your outlook's pretty bleak.
No, we should make it official.
Sorry, are you actually proposing to me?
Yeah, I am. What do you say? You gonna let me make an honest woman out of you?
Well, that's never gonna happen. I will marry you.
Yeah?
So, the trip's going ahead then?
I know what you said, and I know what you're going to say.
No, you don't know what I'm going to say. I know you haven't had things easy, and it pains me to know that I haven't been there for you.
Oh. Well, no, I wasn't expecting that.
If you want to give things a go with Cleo, and she makes you happy...
She does make me happy.
Then you have my blessing.
What about Dad, though?
Worry about him. Listen, you be careful.
Well, you don't need to worry about me.
I know.
Oh, you take your time. It's not like I've got anything else to do with my day.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna sort myself out. I want to put things right.
Good for you. Enough of that chit-chat. Listen, I've got your cash, so what have you got for me?
You and me are gonna have a little talk.
Cleo, come on, we've got to go. Just a couple more minutes. We're already cutting it fine. Maybe it's something to do with the kids or something. Or she lied to you. Babe, please don't put our holiday and your life on hold for Sienna.
Let me just ring her and check she's all right.
Fine, but if she doesn't answer...
Yeah, then we go.
Yeah. Cleo, I am not missing our flight to Bali because of Sienna Blake. Let's go.
Hi, this is Sienna. Sorry I can't take your call, but leave a message. I'll get back to you.
You were never coming, were you, Sienna? Well, you know what? It's your loss.
You're gonna fess up to what you did.
Freddie, please, all right? Just put the gun down.
You're gonna tell me everything again. What happened with Abe and how you framed Mercedes.
I can't, all right?
Yes, you can. Because if you don't, I'll shoot you.
We're getting married.
Hey, Marie.
What? I'm excited.
Me too, but let me tell Diane first.
You're getting married?
Look, I didn't frame Mercedes.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. All right, I lied. I made it all up.
Then now, you're gonna tell me the truth.
Yeah, it's got a few bits to pick up from town, but that sounds quite nice. Leela, I'll call you back.
I'm so sorry, Diane. Tony wanted to tell you first.
Marie, it's fine. Okay, we're divorced. I made up for you.
That's what happened.
Hi. Hey.
Well, kids, we're getting married.
Oh. Well, go on. Congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats. Does this mean we're getting a new house?
Well, we're bulging out of Leela's, so why not?
Did you hear that? Gonna be roomies.
All right, you come on homework.
Yeah, crack open a bottle of champagne, Marie, and tomorrow I want a big family party in here, all right?
I'm on it.
Joe.
I'll be right back.
Hey, if you're upset about this, like Eddie, this is all happening very fast.
It's not that.
So what is it then? Is someone sending you those nasty messages again? Who is it?
Listen, you told me you were only coming back to sell Robbie the garage, all right, and tie up a few loose ends. Lexi is going to be coming home from school.
I'm not leaving an innocent woman to die in prison for a crime she didn't commit.
She confessed. I had nothing to do with Mercedes going down for Abe's murder.
You're lying. When someone wrongs you, you go nuclear. You were out for revenge. You wanted to destroy her.
I wanted to destroy you. I would have said anything to make you feel the pain I felt when you betrayed me.
That's nothing compared to what you're going to feel when I pull this trigger.
So you just get to sleep with 2 other women and break my heart, and now you're the one that's threatening me. Are you serious?
Deadly.
Fine. Do it. But you're the one that's going to end up in prison for the rest of your life. And you'll never see Mercedes again. And your brother sure ain't going to let you see your daughter, who is coming through that door any minute.
You keep Lexi out of this.
You haven't thought this through, have you?
Shut up.
See, that is the thing with you. You never think things through.
Shut up!
Dad's?
Lexi.
Oh, Sienna, what's happened?
Nothing. She was getting ready for the holiday and she had a fall.
A fall? But you've missed your flight.
All right, look, I need to get back to Tony. If you need anything, just give me a shout, all right?
Look.
Right, I'll call Cleo.
I don't want her to know.
Yeah, but I have to.
I don't want her to know.
Sienna, what is the matter?
Come on, you have to tell us what happened. I can't feel my legs.
Daddy's been away on business.
With Uncle Robbie?
Something else. But I've missed you so much.
I've missed you too.
There you go. All fixed. Go and check in the mirror. So, still want to kill me now?
Grace.
Look, just to be clear, I will never forgive you for what you did to me. But if you want a gunfight, bring it on. Just not in front of Lexi. She's been through enough.
I know. I'm sorry. For everything. My head's been a mess for a while now. I was walking past Casa McQueen earlier and I got hit with this pang of guilt. If I hadn't been such a muppet, you and me would still be together. Mercedes wouldn't be locked up.
She confessed.
I know. But still, me waving a gun around isn't going to help anyone. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come here.
My plats are ace.
See? What hairdressing runs in the family.
You're leaving.
Got to get back to that job.
I don't want you to go.
And I don't want to leave you either. But sometimes in life, you've got to do things you don't want to do. I've got a few things to sort out, but I'll pop by tomorrow to say bye before I leave. All right?
Freddie, I mean it. You try anything.
Don't worry about it. I just want to move on with my life and put this all behind me. I won't bother you again.
Look, I know you're under pressure with the sentence and hanging over you.
I don't want to talk about this.
I know you don't, but that's the point. Ro, if someone is bullying or upsetting you, then you need to tell me so I can help you.
I don't need your help. If you're wondering why I'm upset, well, you and Dad split up. You relapsed again, almost drowned. Now we're all crammed under Leila's roof. I can't go to school, and I might be going to juvie. There are a million different reasons why I'm not in a good place right now, so just stop it with the stupid questions.
Everything okay? Yeah, Joel said that Sienna fell over or something. Right, who's joining us for a toast? Alcohol-free bubbles for you and the kids.
Hey, I'm sorry for prying. I'm just trying to make sure you're okay. But I promise you one thing, no matter what, we'll always be a family.
If you so much as breathed a word about me.
No, I didn't, I swear.
I heard her asking about the phone. If she sees those messages...
She won't. My phone's always locked, and anyways, in my contacts is Alex.
Yeah, she's not gonna see it. Not ever.
Oh, please. I just want us to get along.
Get along? You tried to stab me.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, you will be sorry when you're locked up, you little freak.
Are you two joining us or what?
Make sure she thinks we're tight, sis. Or else, next time, I'll properly hurt you.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, me and Alla were just having a chat about everything. I feel a lot better now.
Really? Thanks, love.
It's what brothers are for.
Hey, I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation for this.
Sorry, I was at the conference with John Paul. You okay?
Sienna's suffering from temporary paralysis. We need to keep her in overnight to monitor her.
What happened?
I was getting ready for my holiday and my legs just gave way. And I was so weak I couldn't even get to my phone to call for help.
I don't understand. I mean, you're fit and healthy. You're in your prime.
They said there could be a number of reasons why this happened.
Such as what?
Well, they ruled out a stroke, which is great. But they did say there could be an underlying cause. Baby didn't answer the doctor when they asked if you'd been suffering from any anxiety recently.
This wasn't caused by anxiety.
Liberty, would you go and get Sienna the overnight bag from the flat and I'll talk to the doctors?
I love you.
Hey. Listen, you've had a scare, but they said it's temporary.
You stop. You know our family history. You know what this is.
What do you mean?
It's not temporary paralysis. It's motor neuron disease.
Hey, fiance, could do with a top-up out here.
Oh, no, she's just calling Steve to see if he can man the kitchen for this engagement party tomorrow.
Oh, well, Steve's been trained by the best, so I have every faith he can lead the team while I lead the celebrations.
What? Tony Hutchinson, skiving off work to party. You really are loved up, aren't you?
Well, it's an exciting new chapter. Hey, so that's not to say that every chapter that came before wasn't just as important.
Chapter? You could write a trilogy about our trials and tribulations.
No, really, Diane. You're the mother of my kids and my closest friend in the world. Mean a lot to me if you can accept this new family.
Oh, right. Steve can't cover tomorrow, but he can mind Eva. I'm so sorry, I'll go.
No, Marie, wait. I want you to hear this. Not that you need my blessing after everything. Of course I accept your new family. And I'm genuinely sorry about the drinking and the drama and hassle and all out. I mean, they seem to be getting on really well.
Well, the only way they're going to get on is if we get on.
Agreed. Which is why I want this to work out just as much as you two.
So you think we can make this work?
Well, I haven't got a crystal ball, but I think with a little bit of teamwork, we're gonna be fine.
Hey, give me that champagne, you.
Look, I know you're worried, and that's understandable, but we don't know what we don't know. So please don't stress yourself out about something that hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened. My legs gave way. I was paralyzed.
Temporarily?
Fit and healthy people don't just randomly lose all of the feeling in their legs.
Look, you obviously have had some sort of episode, but that doesn't mean it's MND. Look, you're overthinking this. They said that it could just be stress.
Since Cleo, I've felt brighter than I have done in such a long time. I really thought that things were starting to turn around for me.
They will. You're going to be fine.
Would you stop downplaying this? So stupid to think that I deserved another shot of happiness after everything that's happened.
Sienna, come on.
I remember how it started with Patrick. He had a fall in the hospital. And then there were all these other things. Pins and needles in his hands. He struggled with certain movements, but his mind was sharp. But month after month, he got weaker. And it was so heartbreaking to helplessly just stand by and watch him fade away.
Sienna, don't give up hope.
What hope? What hope? This illness has plagued our entire family.
It doesn't always run in families. Please, just wait for your test results before you jump to any conclusions.
Sorry, I know you don't want to hear it, but it's true.
What's true?
I got your message, son.
Sit.
Grace, tell me.
Freddie's back. And he did what he always does. He beat his chest like a monkey on roids and then ran away with his tail between his legs. He did sign over the garage to me, though. I told him I'd pay Robbie when he gets back.
So you faked buying a business that you already own? And why'd you call me here?
To make a toast. And what better place to celebrate than Casa McQueen?
Celebrate what?
As of today, Freddie is out of my life for good, and that slapper McQueen is going to rot in prison forever. And there is nothing that anyone can do about it. Cheers.
So, in terms of our legal fight, I'm going to do everything I can to help.
But now it's time to up the ante.
I am so glad that you're back.
And I'm not going anywhere, I promise. But pulling the gun on Grace isn't going to get you out of it.
No, and now you're getting better. That's all that matters.
Okay. So what's the plan?
She thinks I've given up. But I promise you, I'm only just getting started. First, I'm going to find out what she's up to. And then we're going to take Grace Black down for good.
So you slipped? Why is your dad so worried?
He just panicked when they said they had to keep me in overnight.
They won't keep you overnight for a sprained ankle.
No, it's just because my blood sugar was low, so my legs gave way. I'm fine now. You really shouldn't have Miss Barley over this.
I'm glad Liberty called me.
Well, I told her not to.
Sienna, I want to be here. Listen, you can be vulnerable with me, you know. You can tell me anything. I'm sorry for sending that voicemail. I just had a horrible feeling that you just didn't want to come.
Yeah, well, you were right.
What?
You were right. That's what I was talking to Dad about when he just came in. Sorry, Cleo. Look, This has been fun, but I realised that it's not going to go anywhere, so we should just stop it now before somebody gets hurt.
I know what you're doing, you know. You're pushing me away because you're scared of what we did.
I didn't do anything.
We slept together. And you held me like you wanted us to be together.
Because I felt sorry for you. You're a victim, Cleo, and I don't need any lost little puppies in my life, so just forget about us. I don't want this. I don't want you.
What?
Oh, come on, kids, lights out. You've got school tomorrow.
Okay. Night.
Ro, come on, love.
Night.
Bed. All I was being bullying, Ro, and this time I've got proof.
Harry, I'm not here. I'm in Bali. Oh, wait. I'm not.
Well, she's ended it with me, so you were right about Sienna.
Start talking.
You didn't think I was going to leave again, did you? Daddy needs your help with something.
I've been looking for you everywhere. Why have you not answering your phone?
Sorry. I'm just so angry with myself. Been at some teachers' conference with John Paul. I should have been here with my daughter.
Will you stop that?
You don't really think she has MND, do you?
No, of course not.
It's not just the MND. It's her mindset. She thinks she deserves this because of what we did. I suppose we should be glad that she doesn't want to be around Cleo anymore.
She needs family now. You've got to help her. Come on, get up. Obviously, you can't fix things the way that you normally would, but are you really going to let her face this alone?
Here you are, sleepyhead. Your toast's getting cold. Well, I'm not making you anything else.
Grace, I don't feel well.
Lexi? Hey, Listen, let me call you an ambulance, yeah?
No, I'm okay.
Or let's just go to the hospital and get you checked out. I'm sure it's absolutely nothing, but it's better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? Come on.
Well, you're persistent, I'll give you that.
Tony, I just need your help. Like, do you know Rose's passcode?
No, I don't. And you shouldn't be snooping. Why don't you give the lad some privacy?
I'm just trying to protect our son.
I know, but Diane, Arlo again.
I've got proof, okay? Right, every time I sent a text from Rose's phone, I could hear a ping in Arlo's room.
Well, that could just be a coincidence. You know what kids are like? They're always on their phones.
Why don't you believe me?
Oh, Diane, look, please, can we just put a pin in it? Can we get through this party and we'll deal with it tomorrow?
We need to talk about this now, Tony.
Somebody is bullying Ro, but we don't know for definite that it's Arlo.
I do.
We do not know that it's Arlo. Diane, Ro might be going to a secure home soon. We need to show him he's got a stable home to come back to.
Look at me. I am telling you that Arlo was bullying Ro and you're choosing not to hear me.
You said yourself we need to show a united front and that's the best way to support him.
The best way to support your son is to listen to his mother.
Alistair, it's fine.
Alistair? What, is there something going on between you two?
It's got nothing to do with you. Do you know, one day, you're going to look back at this moment and realise that this was the time for you to step up for your son.
Ah! Guess this is what you're looking for.
Yeah, where was it?
It was in amongst Aunt's video games. I know, I've no idea.
Right, I've lost my hair clips.
Oh, listen, babe, I am sorry that Sienna ended things, but what do you expect? You must know she's pretty mad.
Hiya.
Yeah.
Hey, look, I know it's not going to make up for missing out on Bartley. As soon as I got a refund, and then I booked this.
Wales.
Yeah, Wales and Bali are pretty much the same thing. Sorry, I'll not get puffed.
Seriously? 1 minute I'm going to be sat in a natural hot spring in a bikini, and now I'm going to be trekking up a mountain in Wales.
Well, there's no natural hot spring, but there's a hot tub with Prosecco. But anyway, you were right. Sienna's very confusing. 1 minute she's into me, and then...
She's faking an illness.
I don't think anyone knows what goes on in Sienna's mind. She said something horrible. She called me a victim.
What about Abe? Babe, you're not a victim. We're survivors, you know that. Right, listen, I'm down for you being bisexual or whatever. Trust me, it's fun to discover things about yourself, but Sienna, she's a no. She's like a Greek tragedy waiting to happen.
I get it, okay. Sienna is a no.
Right, come on. Let's go pack some jumpers and wellies, go to Wales. Forget about Miss Sienna Blake.
And she's already forgotten.
Good.
Hey, here's my boy.
Marie said you were looking for me.
Yeah, just checking in, making sure you're okay.
Why wouldn't I be? Dad, if you got something to say, then just say it.
Your mum came to see me. She said that you're still being bullied and that the person behind it is Arlo.
She's got it all wrong.
Really?
Really.
Only it wasn't that long ago you said to her that it was him.
I was mistaken.
Mate, you know you can tell me anything, right?
Of course I do.
And if you're denying it because he's Marie's son, there really is no need.
Dad, it's not Arlo. I know we've had issues in the past, but it's all right with mates now. Mum just needs to let it go.
I thought she must be mistaken.
Like she is with most things.
Look, whoever is doing this to you, we're going to find out who they are and they're going to be punished, right?
Anyways, I've got a meeting on my master and you've got an engagement party to get to, so off you go.
I love you.
I love you too.
Sarah, you're walking. You look so much better.
Yeah, well, I spent all night in the hospital, so I could definitely use a shower.
Did they take any bloods?
They did all sorts of tests, and they put me under investigation, but for now I've been discharged.
It's good news. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah, but what if it happens again? And it was so scary. And for now, can you promise me you're not going to tell anyone? I just want to keep this in the family.
Of course, let's get you home and get you tucked up in bed.
Yeah, that's all I want.
No, we're not going to let this defeat us. We create our own destiny. Come on, best foot forward.
Maybe I was a bit hasty, pushing Cleo away like that. I mean, I said some really awful things.
No. Let's not talk about Cleo. Let's focus on getting you through this.
Maybe I should talk to her and just apologise.
The last thing you should be doing is worrying about somebody else.
Mother's right. We need to focus on you. Let's get you home.
Finally got the courage to text me back last night, did you?
What?
Proper feisty, weren't you? Finally growing a pair, just like you've always wanted. Oh, you better not be showing up at the party later. You don't deserve to be there.
You can't stop me doing what I want.
I bet you're not even allowed to go. Why would you, with Darren and Nancy going, after you attacked their little boy? No wonder your mum tried to do herself in.
Stop it. Just leave me alone, please.
Can't wait till you're locked up, and then my mum, your dad, and me can all live together. Without your ugly face being there to spoil it.
Why are you so horrible to me?
Because I have to look at you, and you make me feel sick. Do you want it to stop?
You know I do.
Then like I told you last night, why don't you just kill yourself?
Hey. Can I have a word at Row?
Oh, of course. I need to get changed for the party anyway.
Have you been looking for your phone? I've had it. Ro, I know what's been happening. And I'm sure it's him. So you need to tell me the truth.
Alan's been bullying me.
Listen, don't worry about it, all right? The amount of times I have taken Curtis to the doctors with a raging temperature. By the time we get there, he is creating havoc in the waiting room. Now, come on, off to bed with you, little miss.
Well, looks like everyone's having a lot of fun. Who else are you expecting?
Well, Ro will be here in a minute, and I've invited Nancy and Darren as well.
Oh, so you think they'll turn up?
Well, I was worried about how they feel, but I think they just want to draw a line under it. Hey, here he is. Hey.
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you, mate. Means a lot. Where's Nancy?
Oh, she's looking after Oscar.
Of course. I hope he's okay. Hey, give me a sec. Hey!
It's just a card.
Thank you. Well, listen, I know it must be hard with your mum getting married, so it's not just a card. It means everything.
Look at my two boys. Mum, I know Abe would be happy about this.
That boy's an angel.
Mums always think that hot chocolate's gonna fix everything, but it doesn't, does it? So come on. Talk to me. When's the start?
Oh, yeah. It's all right. Well, if you're not going to finish that, I will. You's okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
I need to go and pick up Eva anyway. Don't I'm having a sleepover with James.
You circulated that photo of me trying on the binding. Then it stopped for a bit. I don't really know why it started again.
Was he the reason you were drinking at New Year?
It was just little things at first. You know, got me into trouble at school. Then it got worse. He started saying things to me about me being trans. It was a lot. That's when he first told me to
kill yourself. What else?
When I told you I got drunk and fell over, he beat me up.
You were covered in bruises. He did all that to you. And was it him who put them sanitary towels in your bag? And this Alex, who's been sending you those horrible messages. Is that Arno as well, yeah? Why didn't you tell me? I asked you so many times.
'Cause I'm scared. It's like I can't breathe. Because I feel like he's always around the corner waiting for me. And whenever my phone pings, it might be him, and I can't escape him. You know, whether I'm at home or school, even in my own bed at night.
But why? Why is he doing all this to you?
He hates me. He thinks I'm sick. And I know it's stupid, but that's why I grabbed the knife. Because I was scared. Mom, he told me he was going to stab me the way Abe stabbed Dad.
You should have told the police. You're getting sentenced soon.
It's not my fault. I wanted to stand up to myself.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you've been carrying all of this on your own for so long.
I just wanted it to end.
Well, it will. Now that you've told me all this, I'm going to make sure it stops, I promise.
I feel like you packed more for Wales than you did Bali. Besides that cake.
Yeah, well, I wasn't planning on wearing much in Bali, was I? Wow, look at that. Legs have made a miraculous recovery.
Harry, don't.
Wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of her mouth, Cleo.
I wasn't faking.
Babe, just leave it.
Why are you defending her after what she said to you yesterday?
Hey, back off. My daughter's had a very frightening experience. We still don't know what's wrong with her.
Let's go before Grandpa pops a blood vessel.
Should I go check if she's all right?
Don't you dare. We're going to Wales. Leave the attention seeker here.
She's being tested for motor neuron disease. And you both know how serious that is.
What? MND?
Oh, come on, let's go. Taxi's at the dog waiting for us.
Rex! Your phone's ringing. I'll get it myself then, shall I? Lazy so-and-so.
I know you've been helping Grace. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna make you talk. You're a dead man walking.
I can't believe you told her. I didn't want her to know.
I'm sorry, it just slipped out. It wasn't my intention. I was trying to protect you.
I don't need your protection.
But that's my job. I'm your father.
You've been my father for 5 minutes. I think you might need a bit more practice.
Sienna.
I'm just not meant to be happy, am I? In seeing Cleo, it made me realise I'm never going to get what I want.
But you have us, huh?
Sienna, don't be upset.
I don't need your contribution. Surely you're glad this happened. I mean, you got what you wanted, didn't you? There's no chance of me falling in love and spilling all those family secrets now, is there?
All a bit mysterious, isn't it?
Sorry?
Well, I asked you to keep an eye on Sienna, and then just before she goes on holiday, she suddenly collapses.
What are you trying to say, that I had something to do with this?
No. No, of course I'm not saying. I'm sorry. I'm just... stress is getting to me. Ooh. Well, I should go check on Sienna.
believe Diane's harping on about this again. Look, Arlo is no angel, but what kid is? He's a good boy deep down.
I know he is.
I'm gonna have a word with her. It was only yesterday she was saying we're a family.
There's no need. Look, Ro categorically denied that it was Harlow, so that's it. At least it will be until we find out who is doing it. Now, why doesn't the future Mrs. Hutchinson give me a kiss, eh?
Mum, stop it. I'm not going to do anything.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I hope you're not intending to cause a scene. Because me and Ro had a little chat earlier, didn't we, mate? And he swore to me that Arlo isn't the one doing the bullying.
You really can't see what's going on right in front of your own eyes, can you?
Hey everyone, I'd just like to say a few words about my mum and Tony.
Oh, look at him, he's all grown up.
As everyone knows, my mum's not had it easy recently. Things have been tough for her. Well, for both of us, really. But one man has changed that. Tony.
Good, so.
He's made my mum smile again. And me. And along with Aunt, Dee Dee, Eva, and Ro. We're going to be a big happy family. I can't wait to spend more time with you. My new best friend.
Ro?
Now, do you believe me?
So, let's raise a glass to the man of the hour, my new stepdad, Tony Hutchinson.
What the hell, Tony?
What do you think you're playing at?